my channel. So if y'all don't know, I'm a first year's master's student in Manipal, and I was staying on campus for the past 5 months, and now I'm back home. And the reason why as to how I came back home, I'm stating in the video. And of course the second wave of COVID hit, and if you keep up with the channel from the previous video, you saw about how I had to empty out my hostel and I had to move away, and all that has been going on for the past 1 month. So this video is answering all those questions and any other questions they have related to Manipal, and I've just collected the questions that I get on my YouTube channel the most, and I'm just gonna answer those. So without further ado, let's just jump into this video and let me answer your questions regarding Manipal and the campus and everything related to that. So the first question that I'm going to address, I get it a lot on my YouTube. So as I specified earlier, I am a master's in digital marketing student. I am doing my PG. I'm not an undergrad student. I am not doing engineering, so I can't answer questions related to placements in engineering, entrance exam in MUJ and MU Manipal, and any of those sorts of questions. But I'm a marketing student. I am enrolled in DOC. So now starting off, why I moved. So the reason I moved back to Bombay is for the past 1 month we had a lockdown on campus. So it started around it started on I think 18th or 21st of March. So that's when we went on lockdown. So there was a party happened, like there were multiple freshers party, and suddenly there was a boom in COVID cases. So for 2 consecutive days they had like about 23 cases. So the district administration decided to lock us down and call us a containment zone. So then we went in for mass testing and we got tested. We were locked in for like 53 weeks, and multiple things were happened. So about 1,000 people on campus tested positive, so a lot of people moved out of campus. But I decided to stay on campus because it was much safer than coming back to Bombay. So I did stay on campus until they told us that we have to shift hostels because there was very less capacity in our hostel. They asked us to move to a bigger block where there were multiple students from all different small hostels came together, and everyone would stay in the same block for safety reasons, of course. But the problem arose when we had to pack everything in our room, like every little decorative piece, every little piece of tape, everything that we had to pack up and move. And the hostel that we were allocated was like 1 kilometer away. We were not allowed to get autos to take our luggage from one block to another, so which was very difficult. So that's why I came back to Bombay. They didn't really kick us out, but it was one way of kicking us out. Because due to that particular reason, a lot of other people also moved out of the campus. There was one question, my luggage got stuck in Manipal from 11th block. Can I get it back this week? So no, I don't think so. Once the gates open, then only I guess you can go inside. They were supposed to open the gates on 19th of this month, but which did not happen. So the containment zone has been lifted off, but you're not allowed to go in or out. So the barriers are still there, the gates are still closed. I think which is for safety reasons, because of the second wave of COVID, they maybe want to protect the students staying inside, and they don't want them to go outside and mingle with people. And at least I think till the students get vaccinated, that would be the same. Some people asked, is it not possible to stay on campus? Yes, if you want, you could have stayed on campus like I did stay on campus for 1 month, and when they asked me to shift the hostel is when I decided to come back to Bombay. How is the peer group of MIT? Are students from MIT? Do students from MIT have entrepreneurial mindset? I haven't interacted with a lot of MIT people, but I have been in DOC and I have interacted with a lot of people so my class specifically, I would say, is super nice. Everyone is very supportive of each other. Everyone is of course having a business mindset because we all are business and marketing and finance related students. There are a couple of engineers, a couple of people from different fields, but yes, our class is very much goal oriented, and it's pretty fun to hang out with everyone in the class, and it's a pretty supportive class. Is everyone getting sent back home in MIT? No, it's not the case. If you want, you could have stayed back, but I don't think you can go back right now in the middle of the pandemic, like in the middle of the second wave. So yes, if you wanted, you could have stayed on campus like I did for the month. How is BBA from Manipal? I'm not really sure about the course, but the faculty is really cool. We have the same faculty, and the faculty is super nice. The faculty really cares about their students, and if you have a doubt, you can go to their office. You can like schedule an appointment, and they'll make sure your doubts are cleared. As far as I'm concerned about the placements, I did ask a friend about the placements. So that is if you want to sit for the campus placements, you do need to have a certain GPA, which is similar in all colleges. I had that in my undergrad as well. How good a platform is Manipal University? I think it's an amazing platform for students, because I've seen from like what research I did before getting into the university, they have really good placements. They have students in companies like Apple, they have students in companies like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and all the big giant companies that you would want to go. Particularly for commerce related courses, I did see they had a lot of placements in Deloitte, Ernst & Young. They had placements in Tommy Hilfiger and Calvin Klein, which was a selling point. Also, they help you go to a university abroad. If you're like, Manipal is a big name attached. If you know, the recent student council president at Oxford was someone from Manipal. She was an Indian who went for her postgrad program to Manipal, to Oxford, and was elected as their student council president. So yes, Manipal University offers a super platform for their students. So the next question is the situation same in other departments of Manipal? Taken admission for 21-23 session. So yes, as of now, all the courses are online, and I have my classes online. Most of my friends have their classes online. Besides the KMC campus I think is still operating on campus. But besides that, everyone has moved offline. Even the culinary arts students have moved online. So the next question is, how is the life in Manipal? I think these 5 months I've enjoyed the most. If you've seen my past videos, the beach is super close. There's a lake on camp, like 5-10 minutes from the campus. The food is really good, especially if you love South Indian food. Udupi is known for South Indian food, and I think the Udupi has a really different taste. I mean, that's the food. If you talk about South Indian food, you talk about Udupi food. If you're from a big city like Mumbai, Manipal is so clean. Manipal is so clean. The air is so clean. It's so green. That's about it. I think the past 5 months in Manipal were like the best years of my life. I mean, the best months of my life, because it was a really good time. Does Manipal offer online program? I don't think so. They do offer online programs. Like, they do offer. Currently, everything is correspondence course. Like, even we were given the option of coming to campus or attending from our homes, and most of us did choose to come on campus. So our class strength is about 18, and 18 of us chose to stay on campus and attend classes from the campus. And so as of now, I don't think Manipal offers an online platform for learning. Okay, so the next question is Manipal Institute of Communication located on MIT campus, or is it located somewhere else? So no, MIC is not located on campus. It's right outside the campus. It's right outside gate number 3, 2 and 3. It's very close by from there. It's about like 5 to 10 minutes walk from the gate. And if you know food court 1, it's like just like 5-10 minutes from food court 1. So yes, MIC is located outside the MIT campus. Are there cards used in college or for library? There is what you get is you get multiple cards. You'll get multiple cards on campus. I'll just show you. So this is the first card. This is the KMC hospital registration card. So this is my patient ID, and whenever I have to go to the hospital, this card will take care of everything. The second card is this, which is the RT-PCR card, which just it's essential. Whenever you go, they'll ask you to get COVID tests done, and it just says that you have a negative test report. I think now that you go to campus the next time, you'll be asked to get a certificate for your vaccination, and they'll give you a certification for the vaccination instead. The next is this card. This is your food card. This is the card which you'll use at the mess. You can use it like a debit card, so it has like your amount stored in it, and every meal basis it gets cut. So every day you do pay for your meals, and also if you like decide to have something else apart from your meal plan, you can just use this card, and then the money will get deducted from this card. So I think these are the current cards that I have from Manipal. Like about 1.5 semester into the course, you'll get a combo card which will have all of these cards in one card. So your ID card, your RT-PCR card, your registration card, your food card, any and every card that you get on campus will be added to this one single card, and you can use this one single card everywhere on campus. Besides that, you can also use this card. Clubs and restaurants have deals if you have this combo card with you. So it's basically a student ID for Manipal, and if you have this ID, you will get the discounts. So another question I've received is, I know Manipal doesn't have a particular dress code, but could you let me know what the limit and whether the dress code keeps changing from course to course? So I'm not really sure. Yes, Manipal doesn't have a dress code. It depends on the course to course. So for my particular course, we have business attire. So it's either business casuals or casual, or so Monday we're supposed to wear formal clothing, and on rest of the days it has to be business casual, and on like weekends like Friday, Saturday, and if we have classes on Sunday, then we can wear just casual outfits. So yeah, we do wear kurtis, which is considered as semi-formal business casuals. I think for India it works. Another question I was asked is staying on hostel. Do you get to choose your own hostel? So which is not the case. The hostels have been allocated. So for us personally, we were allocated with block 12, block 4, and I think block 1. So you were supposed to select out of these 3. So block 1 and block 4 are the old blocks, and the non-AC sharing blocks, and block 12 is the air-conditioned double AC attached bathroom block, so which I have chosen. Another question was why to stay on campus. Why did I choose to stay on campus? The reason for me to stay on campus was I don't have to cook, I don't have to clean. So there is a cleaning lady who comes every second day and cleans out my room, so I don't have to clean my room. I don't have to pay electricity bills, so I can keep my AC running 24/7 and I don't have to pay extra for that. So that is the reason I choose to stay on campus. Of course, there's safety. There is curfew, which parents love, of course. Yeah, and that's about it. That is the main reason I chose to stay on campus, because there is no problem of food, there is no problem for cleaning, and there is safety attached to it. So that's about it for why I chose. I can do an in-depth video regarding this, regarding the budgets that you'll have to have if you stay out of campus, and I can just make a list. Also, my friend Simply Relatable has made a video regarding why she chose to move out of the hostel, so you can watch that in case you want to get more info about staying on campus or off campus. Question is it mandatory for students to stay in hostel? So as far as what I know, first year undergrads do need to stay on campus. I'm not sure if it is just for BTech students or everyone, but from what I've heard, first year undergrad students need to stay on campus and need to have a meal plan. So they will pay for the food court and they will pay for the hostel accommodation for the first year at least. For us, we can choose to stay on campus or stay off campus. We can choose to have the meal plan or not have the meal plan. So we can just stay in the hostel without the meal plan, and you can also check take the meal plan if you're not staying on campus, which comes to about 5,000 rupees a month. Next question is regarding what are the hostel charges for of AC rooms and non-AC rooms. I'll share the document which I had received on the screen, and I'll just put it in the description box also, so you can check that out. So I did pay 144 for a AC room. And is renting a room outside campus cheaper? I think you can get by for I think the rent for one person if you share a double air conditioned room is 4,500 rupees. From what I heard from my friends, mostly the rent is about 4,500 rupees to about 6,000 to 12,000 rupees. It depends on place to place. So if you choose to stay in Royal Embassy, the rent would go up about 10,000 rupees for one person. Whereas if you stay in the other societies, it might come, so it would range from 4,500 to anywhere about 20,000 per person. After that, you'll also have to pay for the electricity bill, cleaning, food and everything. So all those costs will make up for what you pay at the hostel. So I feel staying on campus is much cheaper, and I don't really have to worry about the cleaning and rent bill and everything. So I think staying on campus is a cheaper option for me. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. These were all the questions I got from your end, and I've tried to make it as informative as possible. If there is anything else that you want me to talk about, make sure to comment it down below so I know what kind of videos do I need to make for y'all. Also make sure to follow me on my Instagram, because I do a lot of reels and I do post a lot of content from around Manipal about the food, about the beaches, about the lakes and everything, all the fun activities there. Also, thank you for watching my channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Bye.